PunchPod in stereo. Every week, PunchPod brings you live stand-up comedy from Seattle. And now, episode 27.
I do recommend to low-income single women that they do not smoke weed and go online and research their adoption options. That is a horrible, depressing goddamn thing unless you have some way out of your current situation, because it's just like there's no, and then I'm like, who's gonna give me a child? Like, what do you do? What do you do for a living? Well, living, whatever, but I get up and talk to youngsters about my pot paranoia. That's what I do. Can I qualify? Like, what can I get for 8 cents a day? Like, can I get a meerkat, a sea monkey, a picture of a sea monkey, a block of cheese, government nothing? Okay, forget it. But I'm a nurturer, goddammit, so I think it's just gonna happen. God's gonna make it happen for me. I just know it.
Something else about me. I'm an out lesbian comic. Duh. No, you don't need to woo that, because we're like a dime a dozen, really. There's so many of us. So I don't know why either. I think it has something to do with the fact that if you love women long enough, you just lose hope. You become cynical, up here. But sometimes I wonder, you guys, if I'm not really a lesbian. I mean, maybe I'm just a person who really likes wolves.
The other day I saw an ambulance parked at a funeral home, and I thought, come on guys, you didn't even try.
But I don't want to work 8 hours and then come home, and the first thing I walk in the door and my girl's like, God damn it, Jay, will you do the dishes? Because now it's like she's the boss and I'm the employee again. I don't fucking want that. So I need a girl that's going to be like this. I come home and she's like, honey, I really want to blow you, but I got to do these dishes. I'll fucking knock her out of the way. I'll be like, give me the fucking palm olive. I'm on it. Are you crazy? Basically, I need a boss that's going to give me an incentive plan, is what I'm saying.
After the show, if anyone wants to high-five my vagina, I'm married, so that'll be the most action I've had in a long time. What I'm trying to say is, I work with children. And a couple days ago, I was in the toddler bathroom, and there's a little boy on the toilet, and I was just about to say, point your penis to the water, but I was too late, and his urine arced across the bathroom and landed on top of a little girl's head, who was naked. I don't know why. She's naked. And she's like, and then they look at each other and they start laughing hysterically. And I'm standing there and I'm just like slack-jawed, like, did I just witness that? But it was a testament that every little thing that I do with my coworkers is being absorbed by the children. They're following my example. It was like my first golden shower. It's precious.
This year celebrated my 22nd wedding anniversary. 22 years. What the fuck? That's nuts. I love being married. I really do, because before, going out with my girlfriends, getting all drunk and fucking making out with guys in their cars or whatever. It was so boring, and now that I'm married, it's so much more fun. Wow, I cannot even tell you how much.
Any other shoplifters in here? I'm glad you guys are hip enough to admit it. Be surprised at how many people lie in public. Man, I shoplift a lot. Namely cotton products, you know what I mean? It's my form of reparations,
I was smoking pot and browsing Wikipedia, or as I like to call it, my day job. And I was reading about shaken baby syndrome, because I'm a lot of fun. And guys, shaken baby syndrome discovered in 1852 by Dr. Johns. And the first thought I had was like, man, that must have been an exciting time to be a doctor, you know? Back when the questions like, should I shake the ever-living shit out of my baby hadn't been answered.
But I loved watching her because she was so regal and everything she said. When she would act, she would open her eyes very, very wide. And she would let you know that she's saying something very, very, very important. And so sometimes when I find myself perplexed and I don't have anything really to say, then you could say that you're doing Captain Hepburn. Fine. Clap for the old broad. She's close to dead as well. All right, now. So I heard this joke, and it goes like this. You see, Katharine Hepburn walked in to Babes in Toyland. And she said, well, I've come in for something very special. Do you have the Hadachi wand? And the woman behind the counter said, well, of course, Miss Hepburn, we have the Hitachi wand. Oh, do you have batteries for the Hitachi wand? Well, yes, we do, Miss Hepburn. Oh, that's very, very, very good. Do you know how to turn on the Hitachi wand? He says, yes, we do, Miss Hepburn. Can you turn it off? That's all.
Punch Pod is recorded live at Punchline Fridays and Tuesdays in Seattle. Tonight's episode starred Lydia Craniotis, Abby Drake, Jake Nally, Jay Hollingsworth, Jess Norton, Kathy Sorbo, Anthony Robinson, Billy Anderson, and Peggy Platt. This has been Punch Pod. Find more at www.punchlinefridays.com. And thanks for listening. I'm your announcer, Peter Gozinia.